summer program, and today we will be making origami butterflies. Let's get on to the materials. The materials you will need is some white paper or any kind of other paper like construction paper, colored paper. So how we're going to color the paper is that we're just going to use some crayons. You can use any kind of crayon, and you will just need something to hold the paper in place, so you can use tape, glue, or a stapler. So for the crayons, you just want to color the paper. We did it on one side and we just have to do it on the other side. So you just want to color the paper if you want to, or you could just use construction paper.
You could use different colors.
Yeah.
You first want to get the paper to be vertical. After you get the paper to be vertical, you have to fold it in half. You then want to rip the paper in half, or make it easier, you can cut it in half with a scissor, but be careful, do it with the adult's supervision.
So after you have your two holes of the first paper, you can just get one of your holes and turn it vertically and make sure the edges match and just fold it.
Just like the second step.
Yeah. So this is just like our second step, like Rajeswaree said. We just got our whole piece of paper. Now it's our half hole.
Yep.
And we just folded it. So we just want to make our whole piece of paper into fourths. So we want to make 1/4 here, 2/4 here, and another 4th here, and another 4th here. So you just want to match up those corners, and you could just bend it like that. And you can use a scissor, or I suggest you could just
use your thumbnail.
Yeah, you could just use your thumbnail and go like that, and you could just rip the paper apart. It's really easy. You don't need any scissors with this. And if you're gonna use a scissor, I suggest you get some parent supervision, because that could be dangerous. So as you can see, I'm just turning this half into two a fourth. So after you get this, you want this rectangle to turn into a square. So you're just gonna make a little bow. It's like a little mini bow, and you would just want to make a little triangle like that, and then you have this little rectangle on the bottom. So all I did was I took this edge of the paper, I took the top right edge of the paper and just folded it down, not all the way here, but I just folded it down as long as this has a point. So you just want to do this, and then after you do this step, then you just want to go and you just want to bend it like this. So after you bent it like this, it will look like this. It looks like a sailboat sail, but you just want to do that again with your nail. You could just go over it, or you could just use a scissor if you want to. So you just want to do that. You just want to do that, and then after you got that, it should look like this. So you just want to rip that apart too. Be careful, because don't try to rip anything else. So it should be looking like a square right now.
You then want to fold it in all the sides. You want to fold it in diagonally, horizontally, and vertically.
So after you have folded it, like all the sides like that, you should have something like this. So it should be like that. It should be like a plus sign and then a multiplication sign. You should have an X and like a T. So after you got that, you just want to bend any side. You could do this side or that side. So you just want to bend this and you just want to have a fold like that. And then you want to do that to the other side also. And you just want to take those two sides and make a little triangle. So yeah. So I'll show you guys that again. So you just take that. You take this side. And let's do it on this side now. So you do it on this side. So you just have to take like that. It should look like this when you're going to hold it. Then you also should take it this side, bend it, and that's it. So now let's go on to the next step.
You then want to get the two corners on one side and fold them upwards into these small triangles. It'll look like a diamond in the middle. You will then fold the paper behind the two triangle pieces upward. You will then see a small triangle at the top. Fold the small triangle and glue it down, tape it down, or staple it down. If you glue it down, press it while counting to 25 seconds. This is how it will look like.
So these are the final products of the Origami Butterflies. So we made some more, and you can actually make some bigger ones with the same type of process. You can make it out of this piece of paper, like we didn't color this, but you could just, instead of make it into fourths, you could just make it like that. One. Yeah, you could just make a big square.
The,
and yeah,
small ones.
Yeah, these are small ones that we made, and this is a big one that we made. So you can decorate with these rooms. You can use as decor or anything. You can put these on your walls. It's gonna be really pretty. You can make them any color you want: blue, purple, yellow, red, orange, any color of the rainbow. So I hope you enjoyed our video. You can go watch some. You can go watch some videos on the channel, and she made a video of painting and I made a video of slime, so go check those out. Bye.
Bye.
I hope you have a great time making these.
And stay safe.
Yeah, and have fun.